Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Michael. Want to give you a quick heads up. On July the 1st, our broker dealer, United Planners, is going to be sending out a form to all of our clients. Rather than confuse everybody, I thought it best to address this form and just give you some high level points so you understand what you're reading. So let's get into that real quick. So this is all about what's called Reg BI, which is really, as you see, relationship summary between the corporate, RIA, the broker dealer, etc. But let me just go through. I've highlighted some points, and hopefully this will make it easier for you when you do receive it. So first up, what investment services and advice can you provide me? So you have two types of advisors. IAR, Investment Advisor Representative. That's based on a license. For me, it's a Series 66. And then you have a RR, Registered Representative, which is based on Series 7, which I have as well. And the difference is IAR is fee-based and the registered rep is commission-based. So for me, those have been with me for quite some time. I am primarily a fee-based advisor. I have not done a new commissionable product in over 5 years. They would be annuities or REITs. Okay, so that's number one. Next up, advisory services. A couple different things here. Obviously, provide investment advice, discretion, and non-discretion. We've talked about this when everybody was onboarded. I always do discretion. This allows me to make changes on your behalf if I cannot reach you, and obviously when the market is moving rather quickly. So that's advisory services. Okay, brokerage services, I'm not going to get into again because I don't do that. Everything is based on fees. What fees and costs will I pay? Okay, so you have the different custodians listed here. We obviously use Fidelity Institutional. Transaction fees, as you're aware, we don't have those at Fidelity. It's zero commission. That's why you've seen me doing 1%, 2% trades, building into a position because there's not a cost associated with that. Program fees, there are not program fees. That's generally done with third-party money managers. Pershing, okay? Pershing was our old custodian. We have not used them in years. Everybody has been moved from custodian to Fidelity, so I will not go over that. Okay, conflicts of interest. Since UP is both an IA, investment advisor, and a BD, our FPs have a conflict of interest related to these types of compensation. Again, I am fee-based. There are some old annuities on my books that I've inherited when clients have transferred over. And I do, even though they're generally fee-based type annuities, they are considered a commission. Okay, next up, legal obligations. IA, we act in your best interest and do not put our interest ahead of yours. That was a big thing last year, in the industry. Obviously, as an IAR, this is something that I do. And then it gets into investment advisory services, a fee, which I do. Okay. Also financial planning services. Now, I charge for financial plans, and I also, clients that have been onboarded, that is part of our overall service. Okay? If FP, financial professional, engages you to buy or sell a product as an RR, you'll likely be changed to commission. I think you know where I'm going with that. How does the firm, meaning United Planners, make money? They make money based on a percentage of what I do, okay, based on different payouts, and it goes through that right there, okay. Our FPs make money in two capacities. IA, fee-based, financial. Under that is financial planning services, and investment management services. Do you or your financial professional have any disciplinary history? Both of those can be checked at finra.org. I do not. Knock on wood, been on the business 23 years now. I do not have anything on my history. So hopefully when you do receive this document, you can still read it, you can take a look at it, but I wanted to explain this in advance because there probably would have been some questions, but this just explains what you probably already know about me and the type of business that I run as an IAR, investment advisor representative, okay, and a fee-based advisor. If, of course, you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Look forward to seeing everybody when we get to our mid-year meeting. Take care.